Dom, have you heard about the mayor? I'm not laughing because this is serious though, y'all. But it's just funny
Okay.
how this woman tried to get over. All right, so the mayor of a town in Louisiana. Let me read the copy for y'all, and we could talk about it for a second. It pops up. Come on now. According to reports, a disgraced former mayor of DeRidder, Louisiana, 43, Misty Roberts, she was found guilty though for third degree scrape after allegedly having sex with a drunken 16-year-old boy at a 2024 booze-filled pool party where her own kids reportedly caught them. Prosecutors say the victim's mother, a friend of Robert's son, texted her to confirm she wasn't pregnant. Roberts replied she was on birth control, then shared the screenshot in a friends group chat where they urged her to take a plan B. Or DoorDash driver testified he delivered emergency contraception to her home afterwards. Then later on, the victim encouraged her sons to go and beat him up for he would not testify uh, in the case. And she was just found guilty the other day of the crimes. Is this not wild?
Yo, like, this is weird. I just saw some clip or something. I don't know if it was Law and Order. It was something where it was a woman went to, it was like at a bar or something, at like a hotel or something. And she gets drunk with this guy, but the guy turns out to be a minor. And it's just this whole thing. And she's like, I would have never done this had I known. But then the guy also like slipped something, I believe, into her drink. So it was like this whole thing about that. So I don't know how it turned out, but that just made me think
Yeah,
of
no, hold on. I'm gonna play a little bit video better here though. It will give
okay.
you a better
Is her
context.
city's first female mayor. Now she's been found guilty of having sex with a minor. Her own children telling authorities they saw their mom being inappropriate with a 16-year-old at a pool party. Here's Ann Mercogliano.
She's the glamorous mayor just convicted of having sex with her son's 16-year-old best friend at an alcohol-fueled pool party. Mayor Misty Roberts was accused of plying teens with alcohol while wearing only a bikini. KPLC TV reporter Devin Cruz covered every day of the sensational trial. The mayor was seen in a bikini giving alcohol to minors.
She was seen in a bikini, and several witnesses testified that Miss Roberts or Misty Roberts had gotten the alcohol for the kids and had stocked a fridge. They were by the pool and they began kissing.
Then they went inside the mayor's home. Her own 16-year-old son told investigators that he saw his mother having sex with his friend through the window and that kids at the party had video. Court testimony revealed the mayor's younger daughter was crying at the party and asking people to go and make the victim and the defendant stop. The next day, the victim's mom learned about the sexual encounter and feared a possible pregnancy, texting the mayor, out of respect for both our families, can you assure me that you can't be pregnant? Yes, responded the mayor, stating that she was on birth control. There was also testimony from a DoorDash delivery driver who said that he received an order from the mayor for the morning after abortion pill to be delivered to her doorstep after the party. Jurors began to deliberate last night, and it took them less than an hour to deliver the verdict. The unanimous verdict, guilty of carnal knowledge of a juvenile and indecent behavior with a juvenile.
She did become very emotional and she began crying.
Before the mayor's arrest, she had promised to always lead the city of DeRidder with her heart.
I might not look like or feel like or speak like every other mayor in America, but I am a mayor that will always be who I am, and I will lead the city with my heart.
The mayor resigned from office just days before her arrest.
Misty Roberts' lawyer says she's very disappointed with the verdict. Her sentencing is scheduled for April 17th.
All right, Dom, what you got? As we wrap up, what you got?
Y'all gonna learn to leave these kids alone. But when you have a country that is founded upon, like you said, scrape and things like that, and decent activities with minors and all of that, this is why it's normalized. Like, you have a predator in the White House, and has been running from this situation with the whole Epstein files for years now. And I don't know why y'all so pussy and scared to even just release the shit. And it's just like getting on my nerves, like fuck these people. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And you throw your whole life away because you was a horny ass bitch. Where's the niggas your age? I'm sorry, the Anglos, your age. You know what I mean? And you thought them
She was the mayor though too at this time, man. Like,
you threw your whole career and your life away because you was horny for a 16-year-old.
And that's his best friend, so she been peeping him for a minute.
And then you embarrassing, like your kids so pissed where they was like, fuck this bitch, we throwing her under the bridge. Like,
Like we
like you traumatized them. And they did right by telling on your dumb ass.
like, so that means that she was sitting there like, ooh, tell Tommy, make sure he come over.
I was gonna say Noah. You know what? Like, white people love naming their kids Noah.
No, I'll say Tommy.
Or
That's a
Logan.
Tommy.
They love naming their kids.
Tommy seemed like he be the one that be knocking it out though. Tommy.
Yeah, no, and it's like, what the fuck? Like, that is so disgusting. That's so disgusting.
Look, don't be shocked. It be some black women doing that bullshit too. It be some black women doing that bullshit too.
Yeah. We're not exempt. But what I'm saying is, it's the majority of the stories we come across. It ain't us.
That's because
and it's a lot of stories, and it's a lot of stories that we have.
Like that one teacher in Alabama that got caught up. Where they got them kissing on Snapchat and all kind of stuff with the kids and all that. And her husband's trying to stick by her, whatever. Hold on. Go ahead. I'm gonna find it.
Well, I was just gonna say it's a lot of stories that we haven't reported just for the sensitivity of y'all, our viewers and listeners. But these people, it's like every other day out here, we hear a story surrounding something like this. And this is not okay. It's not okay.
Here we go. Hold on. Is this it? No, I gotta find it. I believe it was in Alabama.
Now I know there was a man that
but she was like big. She got big on TikTok for doing some with her students before.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, and then there was another case that got picked up. It was a black teacher or a black worker at the school, and he ended up unaliving himself because he was texting this one dude's little sister.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be it's so much stuff like that. I can't even Google it, right? It's so much random stuff come up on here.
Dog. Over it.
Yeah, it might have been Georgia. I thought it was in Alabama. Maybe it's Georgia. But Kay said the same though, is that like, you just can't, we can't just be doing that, man. Like that one's wild because it's like you were at a main party, you were in a bikini with 16-year-olds. Like she might have been on the low trying to have a trizzy ran on her, to be honest. Because if she would have got away with that, it'd have been another homeboy too.
Yeah, I believe you. I think you're right.
But you wearing a bikini with 16-year-olds, Dom. 16-year-old young man.
And I get it, but it's just like, irresponsible. And it's like, it's one thing I could see if it was other adults there, but you giving these kids alcohol, and that's what we be saying. Like, y'all be out here just trying to have a good, no. No, thank you. Sorry.
Yeah, no. You good. Hold on. The teacher's name is Adriana Williams. Is her name.
Okay.
And it's what state was she in? Hold on, let's see here. Because she went viral on she's found now guilty into 2025. Okay. So she's found now guilty, but the fact that you got that close to a student where they could even try to charge you.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, before we get out of here, make sure everybody, y'all hit us up on the voicemail line. Hit us up. Give us y'all thoughts, questions, anything like that. Make sure you hit us up on the voicemail line. The number is 314-649-3113. You know, give us some questions, thoughts. We may even come up with a question of the week to try to jog some of y'all to come in, and we'll play your thoughts on the air or whatnot.
I'm okay with that. That's cool.
Let's do one real quick. I'm trying to think of. I was gonna say one crazy. What teacher tried to message y'all? That's 75. No. Scratch that, y'all. Scratch that.
Hey y'all, if y'all like what y'all see here on Everyone Needs an Aquarius, be sure to like, subscribe, and share our podcast with your friends because we got all the tea. And if you want to check out more stuff from us, be sure to hit that button right there on the right side so you can see other stuff and again share with everybody.